The Warhorse, the Sauce, one-on-one. Taking it to the limit, as the show name implies. Collar and elbow tie-up, they're ready to get this underway. These two are very similarly sized. I don't think there's going to be an advantage one way or the other. Warhorse surprisingly with the clean break. Who knows what's going through the mind of Parnell? But we know what's going through the mind of the crowd. They are firmly behind Alex Zayne. Parnell now, snapmare, putting Alex Zayne into the reverse chinlock. Referee checking in to see if Zayne gives up way too early for that. And just pulled him down by his hair. Firing the left arm, trying to use it to bring him down further. Zayne says no. Backing him into the corner. Warhorse, hand full of hair. Referee trying to count him out in the corner, but Warhorse again. Even though he brought him back with the hair, you can technically say that was a clean break. And he is playing mind games with the Sauce. But I don't know if that's going to work. The Sauce has been practically everywhere. And big waistlock takedown. And now trying to control the head. Warhorse able to reverse out of it, gets the arm. Zayne rolls and gets the leg, going for a cover. Barely a 1 count. And now head and arm for Alex Zayne. Takes the arm wringer around, and Warhorse quickly to the ropes. Zayne puts him in the corner, and now just doing exactly what the Warhorse just did to him. I don't think Zayne's going to be played with. I mean, Zayne's the tag partner of Lance Archer in New Japan Pro Wrestling. He won the 2021 Honor Rumble and Ring of Honor. Warhorse trying to regroup, and I don't know if he just gets energy from the hate, but shouting at the Relentless Wrestling Facebook. And now back into the ring. The crowd giving the Warhorse his due. They're saying he sucks, and I'm not going to argue. And now, tie up here, Warhorse forcing Zayne back into the corner, and another clean break. I shouldn't be surprised that we're getting these clean breaks, because there should be clean breaks. But we've seen what the Warhorse has done. And now complaining about something to have the referee check on Zayne. And taking full advantage. Alex Zayne giving his attention to Joan the referee and gets caught with a kick to the gut and a nice punch in the face. But Zayne bringing Warhorse out of the corner the hard way. Now Warhorse charging with the clothesline. Zayne off the ropes. Leapfrog. Zayne cartwheels through. And I don't think Warhorse was ready for that kind of athleticism. And counters a drop down with just a pair of knees into the back. And a twister. 2 count as he is just relaxed. That was like a standing shooting star press with nacho cheese on it. Maybe sour cream, depending on your preference. Zayne building momentum, getting the crowd behind him. Bouncing off the ropes. Warhorse gets back in. And now Warhorse throwing Zayne out. Warhorse building momentum and says no. Does not attack. Just says, I'm watching you. And took his eye off of Zayne. And Zayne takes advantage, pulling Warhorse to the floor. But Zayne doesn't want to just have him on the floor. Oh, Warhorse taking advantage, pulling up that ring skirt, and basically trapping Zayne between the ring and that ring skirt. Taking advantage by throwing a whooping on him. Getting a whole load of the Relentless Wrestling fans out of the way, and throws Zayne through the chairs. The Warhorse, I don't think he's playing around anymore. Parnell celebrating the fact that he was throwing Zayne through the chairs, now just casually tossing them aside, setting Zayne down in the chair. Big chop. And I felt that one. And now, Warhorse, he's signaled round and round. He's building momentum, running around the ring, and now charging towards Zayne. Zayne backdrops him into the chairs. And he went through that chair like a hot knife through butter. He went splat onto the floor and had all of the momentum behind him. Zayne now clearing some of the chairs. I don't think some of them are going to be usable anymore. Zayne trying to take Warhorse over into a corner, but hits him with a forearm. And now that's the cart that they use to bring in the equipment. And Zayne has him in it. Zayne has him in that cart and just rolling him through, sending Parnell away as if he were bowling him. The crowd showing their appreciation. Now Zayne has him over by the gimmick tables. Hopefully he doesn't ruin anyone's merch. Big slam. Another slam into the table. I'll be honest, right now from my vantage point, I'm not really able to see who's got the advantage. What a main event. And we're just getting started. Warhorse looks to be in control. Big chop onto Zayne, sending Zayne reeling and away from him. Now Warhorse drives us back into the apron of the ring. And does it again. Warhorse, shockingly not playing fair. Tries to whip him in. Alex Zayne reverses it. But Warhorse, with that rush of adrenaline after his back collides with the apron of the ring, coming out with a clothesline. Fighting in the aisleway now that they came out of. I think this match has been outside as much as it's been inside. Warhorse sinking him up. into a rear naked choke, but Zayne very cognizant of the choke and puts the Warhorse into the post. Zayne now getting some space, building some momentum. And it looks like they're going to the bar too. I don't know who's buying, but while they're there, if they could get me a Red Bull, I would appreciate it. I don't think they're gonna though. I think they're gonna keep fighting each other and don't care about my drink order. Now they're coming around. They might be coming back in. That's not the way you get back in. They went into the bar through the stairs, but they're coming out through that viewing window. Big chop from Zayne. And I think he missed the kick because Warhorse dropped down, but Zayne dives from the bar area on to the Warhorse. There is nothing that either of these men will not do to win this main event. Big running knee from Zayne. Alex pulling him from the corner. And that reverse side suplex gets the cover. We got two, and Parnell gets the shoulder up. And you can see that Zayne is frustrated. And I don't blame him. Because that was a wild move that I've only seen him do. And now trying to take advantage. Warhorse taking advantage of the frustration. 2 count on the small package. Zayne coming up swinging. Couple up forearms, back elbow. Zayne now soul butt. He's got his next plan of attack in mind. And even though the Warhorse tried to counter it, Zayne did not let him. Somersault leg drop. Warhorse out of the way. Misses that Shining Wizard. But Zayne misses his boot. Warhorse punch to the gut and just slaps him one. Zayne lands on his feet from that attempted German suplex and now hits that somersault leg drop. I hate to use this term because it's part of Parnell's name, but what a war that these two have engaged in.
And now, referee John laying out the count. Good to see that he's okay after that unprovoked attack during the West Coast Wrecking Crew Dirty Work match. He's up to 7.
And now, fortunately, both men to their feet before the count of 10. This match is going to continue. And Zayne's got him in the corner. And now Zayne trying to pull him out of the corner, but Warhorse hanging on. Warhorse is not giving up his spot in that corner until he's ready to. Reverses that momentum of Zayne into a big chop. Zayne now reverses Warhorse into the other corner. Warhorse with a big boot and a clothesline to the back of the head. And now throws him into the corner. Warhorse getting some space. Throwing up the peace sign for some reason. Big running knee. That was nasty. Warhorse getting Zayne to his feet. Has him hooked. And that decapitator-like clothesline. And no. Zayne gets the shoulder up. That clothesline where he just builds and swings like someone swinging a baseball bat. These two have not held back for this main event. Warhorse now going for the choke. Zayne is countered out of it. does not want to get choked out at this point in the match. Boots up. But Zayne, I think he rolled with the momentum. Brings him up. And that was delicious. Zayne running knee into the corner. Alex Zayne now. I don't know if he was setting him up for that side suplex again, but Warhorse countered. Warhorse going for the clothesline again. Zayne now trying to take him over in a backslide. Warhorse rolls out of it. Zayne. Big power bomb. Center of the ring. 1, 2. No. The Warhorse is able to get the shoulder up. The crowd giving it to the referee, saying that was 3. But if it was 3, we'd all be having a celebration right now. A fiesta, if you will. Both men down. After a fight like this, you know that they are just mustering up the strength to just stand up, let alone fight. Alex scoops up Parnell. Parnell with the go behind, gets the choke again. Alex has got him in the ropes. Alex flings him to the floor. Parnell does not stay there for long, ducks the punch, and now he's got the choke in the ropes. Referee has got to start the count, but a nice hangman there on the top rope. And you know Zayne is not afraid to dive. He saw it coming, and Warhorse dives. Zayne saw Warhorse move and was able to catch himself, which is exactly what Warhorse wanted, so that he would take the time to get his feet set and Warhorse could nail him with that tope con hilo. Jake Parnell firmly in control. Builds up a head of steam. Zayne ducks the clothesline, but doesn't duck it on the way back. We've got 1, we've got 2, and Zayne gets the shoulder up. And Warhorse is confused and frustrated. The crowd taunting Warhorse with the fact that it was a 2 count. And now Parnell, the Warhorse, pulling himself up to the top rope. This could be that amazing. You gotta give it to him. The top rope elbow is beautiful. You got 2, and Zayne gets the shoulder up, but Parnell takes the momentum of Zayne's shoulder to bring him over into that crossface. And this is gut check time for Zayne, who reverses it into a cradle. We've got 2, and no. Zayne misses the kick. Warhorse takes him down, gets the choke again. Warhorse has been very persistently going for that choke, that sleeper hold. Kicking at him, trying to keep him down. Zayne now in the ropes. Referee laying the count. Zayne stepping out of the ring to try to get the Warhorse to break the hold. Referee getting in the middle, and oh! Kicks the middle rope right into the chalupas of Alex Zayne. And now he's got that choke back on again. And that's it. Warhorse chokes out Alex Zayne. He did it dirty. Kicking the ropes right into the ding-ding of Alex Zayne. But he withstood it all. And Zayne brought of force, possibly unlike Parnell has ever seen before. And now the Warhorse has got the microphone.
Warhorse making friends.
TJP is not here. But you weren't stripped of the title.
Wait, what is he doing?
Can he do that? Is he the champion now? He is leaving with the title belt. Is Warhorse? We'll see you next time. We are Relentless.